Welcome back to Novels and Nightmares, session 26. My name is Mint, my pronouns are he, they, and I am your dungeon master for the evening.
Hello, I'm Ariel, my pronouns are also he, they, and I play our cowboy paladin, Zakkas Austem.
Hey, I'm River, my pronouns are he, him, and I play Lunan, silly little druid thing.
I love that that's
Silly
become
little
your
druid
intro
thing.
for him.
Hi, I am Alex, and my pronouns accidentally got left in the Goodwill box, and God only fucking knows who has them now. And I play Volition, the sorcerer, they, them.
Not again.
Always
My name
happening.
is Sarah, and I'm a mess today. I'd lose my head if it wasn't screwed on.
Yeah.
I play T, the tiefling. Pronouns she, her, and my pronouns are also she, her. Actually, I think T's are she, they. I'm a mess.
There you go. We got there.
Slay.
Hi, my name is Braeden Swain. My pronouns are he, him, his. And I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna put this away. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna put it away.
What the fuck?
Okay, sorry. I'm not gonna do it. My name, I play Tomalton, TinkerTat, owner of one-stop shop for all your tinkering one-sim needs.
There's the voice.
Yes.
Tinkering. So what I do? And just a little guy. That's it.
No!
Dude, you can't do this.
Make it go away.
No!
River
no,
is
no.
gonna explode.
No!
River is gonna fucking explode. His
No.
poor brain can't take this.
God, and to think all I was gonna do was read an excerpt from an anarchist.
that could have not. That was possibly the funniest thing that I could have seen. I don't know why. Holy shit. My stomach hurts. Good God. Where were we? Oh, we were doing a recap.
Yeah, who wants to
This is
recap
so
what
exciting.
happened last episode?
I don't really know how much I can throw in. Wait, where did we start? Did it start with us?
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Okay.
3 hours.
Okay. That's awesome. Okay. So we went.
Why are you reading a book
I
about
did-
support?
What?
What's going on?
I love this energy tonight, guys. This is fantastic.
We are on
I
one.
love it. Okay, okay, right.
Great.
No, so we go into the library where we had been before. We were looking at all the artifacts and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And then we were like, okay, well, we're gonna split up now because some of us we're depressed and we want to go drinking, and we are emotionally constipated and we're guys. we have no. It was more of like no. We're the he hams, so we're gonna go to the bar.
It was more like we need to stop Tap because he's a flight risk, but go off.
Also because,
But you are actually right. All of the he hims went to the bar. I
But
didn't
also
think about
because
that.
all the he hims were emotionally stifled and went to the bar.
And one they them, and one they them.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
did
right.
Volition go to the
was there.
bar? Oh.
Yeah, Alex
Yeah,
got
Volition
to.
was with us.
Yeah, no, Volition was, as far as I was aware,
I
Volition was in the
definitely got
library.
Volition definitely went and got drunk because Zach had to like slap him with "You're not drunk anymore," and then they continued to drink.
That was
Oh no, that
annoying.
was earlier. That was
Oh,
earlier.
we
in
went
the day.
drinking
No,
again.
you're right, you're right,
Drinking
you're right,
happened
you're right, you're right,
many
you're right. Thank
times.
you. Yes, you're right. You're right.
That's all Zach has
Yeah.
done for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, no. Volition was with us. But we did it like 3 times that day. Like we did a lot of drinking for no reason.
And Zach didn't
It's
get
fine.
drunk once.
But yes, the he hims they went, and because they're emotionally constipated, and then the she they he them they went they went.
The days.
Days.
They went to the into the library, and Lunan got to like see their journal, which was pretty slay, and it was like tossing me something that I didn't fucking understand because I could not for the world of me begin with where to start. But we learned a lot of really great information, and I'll say that much. And let's see, what else did we do?
You had a successful memory.
Oh yes, that happened. I saw my dad. That was awesome. That was pretty cool. What else did we see?
We found out that he was a part of the Endless Monastery.
Yes, that too. Also one of the founders of or founders and like main leaders of the Unwritten. And
Found out Baron doesn't have a notebook, so he's not from
Yeah.
around here.
but Baron also mentioned that at the bar later
Yeah.
on. So that wasn't everyone knows that now. Not that we know that. But we're not gonna tell him that. We'll just let it happen. Yeah. What else did we look at? I took notes too. That's crazy.
I love that for you.
Something about a gnome.
A gnome took your memory. And I know which gnome
Yeah.
it is, but I can't tell you
Yeah,
guys.
you meta know which gnome it is.
Before
know.
it is before it is born into existence, every business designed for a wild success requires a plan. Unicorn farming is no exception.
Oh, dog, what? You're
Is this
saying
Tat's
words.
new business venture?
That could be real because we're playing
I-
Dungeons and Dragons. That's crazy. That could literally be like a side quest. Anyway, let's
Connect to
see.
so many unicorn farmers on Tinder. Sorry, go on.
Something about we have notes. Something about
Why do I feel like Braden's gonna appear behind
Thanks.
Alex somehow?
that's so scary. I just
Why do you look behind yourself?
Oh, he's getting his phone charger. We're fine.
We're all safe.
I'm like,
Maybe.
I'm like still afraid though. Like that's the scary part.
He could appear behind you at any moment.
Narrative foils and whatnot, hoopnas, and that stuff. And then Volition got their notebook. We don't know what happened there because that was all private.
Did
So
I?
that's
right.
Did I forget to send you any of the answers to the
You did.
questions? that you
But it's
asked?
okay. But you did. But it's okay. Because I forgot to ask, so it's fine.
Yeah.
And then
That's what happens when you play D&D when you're autistic.
Hey,
listen.
what you gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying?
I have fantastic memory. I don't know what you're talking about.
Me too.
Uh-huh.
I didn't walk into a room multiple times at work today and then walk
Guys,
back out because I
you-
forgot what I was doing.
The babies!
Do you see that thing over there? Curled up?
Fucking
All
beastie.
sleepy. She is so fucking sleepy right now.
Little
You're
baby.
so fucking eepy.
Oh my god.
So eepy.
So incredibly baby.
So eepy.
Eepy baby.
Anyway, T also got to look at her journal, which was awesome, and slay. And
And might have been a little gay.
might have been a little
Might
gay.
have been a little gay.
And that's what we love to see, and that she was well explored. And like traverse, knowledgeable. Like she's explored the world. Like, do you understand what
well
I'm trying to say?
traveled.
Well knowledgeable.
She is well explored.
No, I like whatever River was going for.
It was certainly a choice.
Yeah. Good God, guys. We're fine.
Alright.
And then the he hims were at the bar, and honestly, there was just a lot of A
They
lot
all
of guys.
talked about their childhood trauma.
Yeah.
There was
Their
Yes.
daddy issues.
Childhood
And
trauma and daddy
drank.
issues. That was the topic of the night.
Yeah.
How
Oh,
to
and
cure
I
daddy issues through Dungeons and Dragons. Book coming soon.
I learned
Yeah.
dance for a dramatic betrayal in our group.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
Wait, my mic is glitching out. All I heard was something dramatic betrayal, something group.
Yeah, there's a possibility for a dramatic betrayal in the group.
Right, that happened in T's
Yes.
notebook.
Yes.
Okay,
Which
no, I
I don't
remember
think
this
she
now.
told anybody about.
I think she was planning on telling Zach at some point.
Yes, but has not yet. So, I think where we left off, we had a little bit of weird time stuff because the hymns all went to this tavern and got drunk and then all just went to bed. And we left off with the theys still in the library. So, is there any last stuff that that group would like to do before finding the tavern? Because the boys let you know that they were just heading to the nearest tavern, and it's safe to assume that they just fucking went to bed. So, anything that you guys want to do before you also get rooms and conk out for the night?
Can I, like, just on our way out of the library, just do a quick lap around the library to see, like, entrances and exits? If we're expecting this place to get raided, how is it gonna get raided, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and make me an investigation check.
Yeah. I should have gotten my dice out.
Oh yeah, we're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, God. Fucking.
Yeah,
shit.
we're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
What?
Oh,
Fuck.
like,
Nobody told me.
nothing. Like, nothing at all. Like, negative something.
Oh no.
You said it was perception or investigation?
I'll accept either.
Well, I'll take the +1 to investigation instead of the flat perception. That's a 3.
Ooh, Godspeed, soldier.
This is
Yeah.
a very big building.
Yeah, I am a little lost.
How big?
Real
Give
big.
Give me exact dimensions.
I
No.
rolled a
No.
3. I don't have exact anything.
What? What? Not even a floor plan? Nothing.
Nothing.
So what? No
Fuck.
floor plan?
You didn't even make a model in The Sims 4.
You should do that.
I should.
He
do
would
that.
love that. He has 986.
Okay.
hours on The
Okay.
Sims 4.
I have had it for years.
Oh. I don't even want to talk about my hours on The Sims 4. Wait. Continue, but I think I can find them. Sorry, we're playing Dungeons and Dragons, but this is really important to me.
Yeah, other than Volition looking for exits. Anything else?
What is the name of the tavern?
Oh, that's a great question. I feel like I gave you guys a name and I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what it was.
But it was something cool, I bet. Like,
Oh, maybe I didn't.
Yeah.
I think I gave you a name for the first tavern that you guys stopped in. I don't think I gave you a name for this.
You didn't. I'm asking you specifically because I knew you didn't have a name for it, so I'm putting you on the spot.
Wasn't
No.
it just like the closest seedy one?
Yeah.
I have 2,566 hours. Which is probably
See?
not. Which is honestly not that much because my friend's mom has 20,000 hours on The Sims 4. I think it's 20,000. That might be over exaggerating, but maybe it's something less than that. Maybe 20,000 was too much. Hold on.
That is a
Maybe
lot.
it's 2,500, maybe?
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah, maybe.
The tavern is called the Absent Badger.
The Absent Badger.
Yeah, that was not it.
That was Tav's nickname in high school.
LOL. I don't know why is that LOL. Maybe it was
Yeah. Any
12,000.
anything else you guys are up to before you head to the tavern and go to sleep?
Yeah, I think it was 12,000. I think it was 12. Yeah, 12,000
Damn.
hours.
Still.
That's still like I was like, damn, woman was on her grind.
Good for her.
Slay.
All right. I'm gonna assume nothing else.
Yeah, no, I think I'm good.
Yeah, no. Ben's getting slammed down big style.
Sorry.
We've been though.
I know, but I wanted to say slam down big style because I had to.
You have to. Yeah. So the three of you find your way to the Absent Badger Tavern. Grab some rooms, and everybody gets a long rest.
Does Lunan cuddle Volition again?
Do we get to snuggle? Because I want to snuggle again.
I forgot something when that happened last time that I totally meant to clarify, and I'm so glad that this is happening again so I can say something. Volition is very cold. And there's some weird shit up with Volition. I don't know if it should be DM call if a perception check is needed, or if I can just say this. Mint, do you want me to like message you what I'm about to say so you can decide?
Yes. Yeah. Trying to decide. I suppose, honestly, it probably depends whether you're trying to hide it at all in
I
any
don't know
way.
that I can. Read what I sent you and tell me how that is a hideable thing.
I mean, I think you could try. I don't think it would necessarily be successful, but I feel like you could try.
Fair enough. Your call. I can just say it.
Lunan, make me either perception or an insight check with advantage.
Oh, good fucking god. Please, these dice have been doing me good, okay? And I'm begging that they continue to do me well because I'm so fucking curious right now. Call me George. Call me George.
Ooh.
Oh, that one hurt.
Guys, I'm sorry.
Curious George would have been a really funny thing for Never After.
Okay. We're not doing great. What was it? What am I rolling?
Either perception or insight.
With
I
advantage.
would also allow a medicine.
Oh, with advantage.
With advantage.
Advantage. Okay. That's great because that was a 4, so we were...
Oh no!
Yeah, so either perception, insight, or medicine.
Oh, that's much better. That's a... Okay, 16. Okay. Insight. Okay, this is the same. Wait. This is embarrassing. Don't look at me. 22.
Hell yeah.
Volition doesn't have a heartbeat.
What?
Yo!
Volition is very,
Yo!
very cold and does not have a heartbeat. I forgot that last time that you were like, I'm in the bed with Volition, and I was too excited by character interactions to remember that there were like things I should like say during the character interactions.
Yo!
Fun times.
Volition is a ghost.
I don't think that's how
am
ghosts
begging
work.
you to accuse them of that. I am begging you to accuse them of that in canon.
Who are you gonna call?
Oh, dear God.
what is our room breakdown? I know Zach and Baron are in a room. Lunan and Volition are sharing a bed.
Tat passed out in the hallway.
I'm
You're
in the
muted.
Volition.
I think that's true. I think that.
Oh, no. Wait, but if that... No, but I see... Can I roll?
Yeah,
like,
you. If
perception
he,
to see if I see
it's
Tat?
not a big tavern. You see him.
Wait. Oh wait, yeah, because my passive. God, can I fucking talk? My passive perception is like a 17 anyway. So.
Yeah, you absolutely see him just passed out, like
Yay!
slumped against the wall.
Okay, so I I'm just gonna, I'm gonna gently pick him up.
Can I? How? Okay, so
I'm gonna, Braeden, I'm gonna make you understand this. I'm going to be the most gentle that I have ever been with anything in my entire life. It is like imagine you are you're a mother and you just gave birth, and you're a newborn for the first time. That is the delicacy that I am handling you with. Okay, I
Please,
need to
like,
get that across to you.
Please make me either a sleight of hand or a stealth check.
Okay.
Versus
Okay,
versus Tat's passive perception.
oh god,
What?
my passive perception is 11.
Okay.
Alright, you have to beat 11.
What am I adding? What am I adding? Sleight of hand. Sleight of hand. Sleight of hand. Fuck! I got a 9!
You jostle him awake.
No, I'm so sorry, TinkerTat. I was just trying to move you into a bed because you were just asleep in the hallway. Go back to sleep, please. I'm so sorry.
Just yelling this in his face.
No, I'm saying it quietly.
Do I know that it's Lunan?
Yeah, you
yes,
open your eyes and
look at
Lunan
me.
is right there.
Look at me.
Who the fuck is this person that picked me up?
And I look so sweet and sad when you look at me, and you have to be nice because I'm your friend.
Look, I'm gonna look at Lunan.
I'm saying it quietly. I'm saying this all quietly, by the
Lunan.
way.
Lunan, please, just put me down.
Okay, and I put him down on the ground.
I'm gonna pass out again.
Are you putting him down still in the hallway, or do you like bring him into the room?
No, I fully had him down. Like I didn't move him at all. Like he woke up and I was standing there, so I put him down on the ground. I needed to put you. I was standing him on his legs, so he passed out and he hit the ground, and then it's when I go, oh man.
So am I still in the hallway?
Yeah, I fucking guess.
Yeah, you're still in the hallway.
So I just want to make sure that my beanie is on, and then I'll pass out.
All right.
Oh, TinkerTat. So I'm gonna pick him up again, and I'm gonna roll sleight of hand.
All right.
Are you fucking kidding me? I got a nat 1.
Somebody help him!
You drop him. You bonk his little head on the wall.
No, I'm just gonna go. I wanna walk away. I wanna just fucking damn it.
So I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna. Lunan, please.
I'm done. I'm walking away.
And I think Tat's gonna take a couple steps away from Lunan and then fall down and pass out.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk into a room, and I'm just fucking walk into a room.
All right. Lunan, Volition, T, are you guys all just sharing a room?
Yes.
Sure.
Sure.
Sick.
I also Lunan also is gonna roll a joint. This is my dream This is my new dream rotation.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
What I would give to smoke a joint with like any of these people.
Someday we'll get all of us, but for now, I don't know. I don't even know what Zach and Baron are up to. Probably getting silly with it.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
Getting stuck.
I would
Make
ask.
a
I would ask.
perception check.
Okay, yeah, I'll make a perception check. Fuck yeah, I'll fucking make a perception check. God, fucking.
That was totally not me.
Okay.
No, that was a
Go
joke.
for it.
No, I got 14, so whatever.
You don't want to go in there.
Oh damn. Shit. Okay. Well,
Do you
Yeah,
just
I
wait
can't-
outside till they're done so you can tell them what's going on?
I'll leave a note. I'll just kind of. Well, like, hey, it'll say like, hey, didn't want to bother. I don't want to know what's going on in there. Don't tell me any details. I don't fucking care. Period.
Also, I think
But
Lunan's dead.
but in parentheses, it would say, "JK, I love you, slay," and then close parentheses, and then I'd be like, "Feel free to join us," and I'll leave the room number when you finish, if you would like. No pressure though. LOL. XOXO. Lunan. I'll fold it up and just kind of gently push it on the door, and I'll walk away. And we'll go back to the room.
Roll me a d6.
Okay.
This is horrible.
2.
I don't
It's
like
been
this.
2 hours, and then
Oh
you
my
see.
god!
Okay. I think Zach will go because Lunan normally doesn't bug. So there's probably something going on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, probably. I don't know how early they went to sleep.
I think you guys went to sleep decently early.
Alright, so like 11 o'clock, you hear like a.
Yeah, if you guys are still hanging out in the room, there's a little knock on the door. Tat still
And-
passed out in the hallway.
Zach will
No,
go pick him up if he's still in the hallway.
Oh my
Make
God,
me
Tat
a
left the note.
sleight of hand or stealth.
I'm gonna
DC
just
11.
pick him up. I'm not even.
All right.
I'll see if he wakes up.
Yeah,
but
just to
that's
see.
not. That's. I don't know.
I hope everyone's in their pajam jams, by the way. This is a slumber party.
he
And
is.
that's important.
Yes.
He's not
this
wearing a
is
shirt.
important.
His tits are out.
His shirt is on Baron.
Yeah,
Does Zakkas have a nipple piercing?
he
I'm just
does
curious.
actually.
That's like not in like a I want him kind of way. I like genuinely just like he just seems like a nipple piercing kind of guy.
Just one, but yeah.
Just
I
one.
forgot about that.
Sorry, it's.
Spicy.
I was about to say something so fucking insane and off the rocker. I'm gonna text it to
Please.
somebody real quick.
Please. What did you get?
9.
9. Yeah. Tat, you get woken up by Zach picking you up. You've been asleep for like 2 hours.
I would like to roll out of Zach's arms.
Can I roll to grapple?
Make me an acrobatics versus athletics.
Oh, that's not good. 15.
16.
God damn it.
You cannot roll out of his arms. So everybody post up in Lunan, Volition, and T's room.
What shape?
What shape?
Yeah, there's a million different styles of nipple piercings.
Oh, a barbell. I think it's simple, but like, yeah, I love it. Listen. I'll send you the art later.
Please do. Please fucking do. Anyway,
Sorry, I need 10 minutes.
yeah, so Zach just puts Tat in air jail.
Just
He's like a cat, like
Yeah. Yep. And he'll just carry him into the room and tuck him into the floor.
Into the floor?
Is Zach
Aw.
at all like a gentle person, or was this really like when you find a cat doing something they shouldn't and you just fucking like scoop him into the air?
I don't think he did it in a way that would have hurt him, but like if he wasn't doing it like particularly gently. He can be pretty gentle, but
Yeah, but like in this moment though.
this was scoop your drunk friend off of the floor type of vibe.
You know, that type.
listen. I've done it before.
Alex knew
Yeah.
exactly what I meant.
I listen.
Yeah, either scoop
Okay.
or you get scooped.
I don't have Zach's muscles. There's a lot of clapping for me. It's okay, come on, we're getting up. We're getting up.
Can I request that for my dream blunt rotation that's about to happen in this session? Can Lunan roll for blunt, just to roll the fattest fucking blunt ever, and it's just, can I roll for dankness? And can I roll it with advantage And can I argue that it's a nature's?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god.
I feel like I could also make arguments
I
for
would say-
survival or medicine.
I would say that it's within Lunan's nature to be able to.
I was gonna say you could do it because plants, but
Yes, that too. It's also just he's a druid. Like, are you fucking kidding me? He's a druid. He doesn't know how to roll a blunt. Okay, get out of here.
I'm remembering the fact that
Okay.
I'm gonna have to re-upload this onto YouTube later, and
Okay. God,
I
we are
watched
not
Brain
doing-
Radio TV's 420 stream this morning.
Okay.
Like it will be fine. It's
And
fine.
you know
that is
what?
a good point.
You know what? And I got a 17, so it was pretty good.
Nice.
It's
yeah.
pretty solid.
You guys all you guys all hang out for a while. Everybody that wishes to partake does, and you just have a good late night party hangout, low stakes.
Before we smoke this blunt, are we gonna talk about the fact that Volition is dead? Hold
We're
on.
gonna, dude.
Yeah,
what
I
the-
was curious.
dude,
I would
what
like
the
to
fuck?
roleplay this
Guys,
moment.
Guys, what the fuck do you think the blunt is for?
Okay.
Do you think we're
Okay.
gonna go into this?
You
Oh
think
yes,
someone would walk around
everybody,
with sober?
everybody, please make me Constitution saves.
Okay.
You truly believe that as characters we're gonna go into this sober?
No. I just wanted to make sure we were gonna roleplay and not just like run over it.
Oh, yeah,
That's
no.
all. That's all.
What
No,
is,
no, 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 no.
Like a
Hey,
billion.
dice and dice, Shell.
Wait, hold on. Yes, Braeden.
is this magic?
No.
Is
Is it
this
magic weed?
blunt?
Is it magic weed?
Magic?
Well, no.
Is this
Wait.
fat fucking
No,
blunt?
Braeden,
magic?
Braeden, I understand what you're saying now.
Oh, no. I didn't know the con save. I didn't know the con save was for the blunt.
No, yeah.
Yes,
no, that's
that's what it's for. It's for the weed.
Oh, Cat is not smoking.
Cool.
Oh,
Anybody who
but I
is
was-
not partaking, you don't need to make a con save.
Nah, dude, give me that fucking magic hobbit weed.
Great.
Let's go.
I got a nat one, so that's real cool. What the fuck, you guys? This is horrible.
Can I rule that Lunan rolls with advantage?
I
for a
was going to
Constitution?
say that. So
Hey,
yes.
guys, but I'm not rolling with that dice. Get out of here. I'm done with you. Give me
Also, +3.
one fucking.
Oh yeah, everybody
Give me
who's
one
in
second.
everybody's in Zakkas's little aura.
I rolled a 21. I didn't even feel it. Zach has the sickest fucking constitution. It's insane.
Is your constitution?
It's
Okay.
5 + 3.
Please, for the love of God.
Zach's a fighter or a barbarian?
Paladin.
Okay, that's
Oh god.
awesome.
Oh no, are my headphones broken?
Huh?
Huh? Ah.
Alex!
Oh no.
No!
No.
Alex!
Oh no. We
My
can.
fucking speakers are working. I can hear everything else, but none of you guys have any noise. Someone who isn't Ariel meant say something.
No.
Nope, it's gone. I'm gonna leave the call and join again really fast. I'm sorry that you have to rearrange the things, man.
It's fine.
Oh, shit.
No.
I'm buying him headphones. Don't anybody tell him. I'm gonna just buy him headphones. Oh,
Oh.
damn.
Damn.
I love that. I love that this session has turned into picking up drunk Tat and the ideal blunt rotation.
We're good.
All good?
All good?
We're good. I heard something ideal blunt rotation.
I got a 13.
All
I
right.
also got a 13.
Nice.
Oh, slay.
Did you add the extra 3?
Yeah.
River?
What?
You get an extra 3 from being next to Zach.
Yeah, that's what the extra 3.
Okay. T, did you partake in the weed?
Yes, I had an 18.
Hey.
Damn.
Slay.
Did Baron?
Druids.
What's-
Oh yes, I forgot to roll for him. Absolutely, he did.
It's
Baron's
again,
still a little drunk.
nature check.
He is still a little drunk. What the fuck is his?
Baron's
constitution?
having the time of his fucking life.
He's
is
having
what
a
he's
day.
having right now.
Listen, he's had Baron's big day. He's had so many things happen today.
Baron's been drunk all day.
He's been
is the
drunk
thing.
all day. He's been traumatized. He
Good God.
trauma dumped.
You hate to see it.
That is 15.
Plus the 3.
Yeah, that is plus the 3. Cool. Everybody's having a good time. Yeah, you guys are all, I assume, either all like sitting on a bed or just like all hanging out on the floor. Just
Yeah, I mean, if
chilling.
you're in a blunt rotation, you have to sit on the floor. I know nothing about lead, but I feel like that's right.
This is
everybody's
just
grabbed
absolute.
all the pillows onto the ground.
It's the shitty little half circle around the wall that the window is on with
Yeah.
the window open. Yeah.
Oh,
No.
I would like to request art of that.
Oh, you don't even have to ask. Like,
Pepper's like, my iPad is out.
This is like absolute. Like, honestly, this is a dream come true for me. I'm saying this is Lunan talking. Like this is a dream come true. I'm so glad that you guys are here with me tonight. This is awesome.
Actually,
Thank you all for joining
We're
me.
with you every.
I'm curious.
Yeah, but
why
there's-
are we here?
because we're hanging out, smoking a blunt, a blizzy with the boys.
Right,
Sorry.
right. I just figured you had a reason for leaving a message in our room.
Well, and I passed the blunt. I don't know who's next to me. Who's next to me?
Probably
I take
Volition.
that.
Yeah,
I take
here,
the blunt.
please. There you go. That's me passing it, and that's funny because Alex is next to me, like on my screen.
Oh, you're like above and diagonal to me on my screen. So I
Here, wait.
yeah.
I don't know where we are for anyone
No, you
else.
kind of nailed it actually.
But, and then I'm like, I'm sorry, I lost track of where I was talking.
That's my accent.
Holy shit. No, I'm fine. Woo! Okay. So then we. Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
We're 40 minutes in.
I just. Okay. Guys, I have some really big news to share. I found my journal. That's literally crazy.
Great.
And I did find out too that my dad also is kind of like, he's like one of the founders or the leaders of the Unwritten. Isn't that literally crazy?
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what? Who the fuck is your dad?
I'm gonna be
I
honest.
look at Baron.
I'm gonna be honest. I forgot his name already.
Make me
I
an
wrote it
insight
down. I
check.
think.
Alas, right?
Alas.
Alas.
Volition, make me an
Is
insight.
TinkerTat with us, or is he in the hallway? I just miss him.
He's right there. He's on the floor, face down.
Oh, okay.
Spiritually, TinkerTat is with us all.
Oh, may he rest in peace.
Is
I love
TinkerTat
him.
in the room with us now?
Can we get a
Yeah,
Ouija
yeah.
board?
Tat's definitely in the room. He's in the corner.
Face down in the middle of the wheat circle.
Aw.
Oh, I'm in the middle.
We turn his
No,
feet
no, no,
to
no.
line up
No,
with
no,
whoever
don't
has the
worry.
blunt.
Don't
Spin the
worry,
tat.
it's we put we put like a little ashtray like on his on his little noggin.
Tat is definitely like sitting there, and every time he hears something that he thinks is a little bit funny, he's definitely like, alas.
I love this for him.
I love TinkerTat. He's my favorite guy.
I'm I think I've decided at least that Tat is just like on purpose drunk and like, you know that kind of drunk that's like, I need to be this way for a little bit, right?
And I love him for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna grab my TinkerTat dice.
How cute.
Nice.
You guys
Alex,
wanna see 'em?
what did you get on your insight check?
It was an insight. I heard you say Alex make a check, and then I didn't hear what the check was, and now my laptop is sitting at an angle so that I won't stay still. So I'm just kind of rolling it. There it goes. Finally.
These are my TinkerTat dice. They're somewhat transparent and
Ooh.
Oh, that's delightful.
Where are your Baron dice?
Ooh. 15, by the way.
You know, that's a great question. 15?
15.
Yeah, at him saying that, you get that he does not know who Lunan's dad is the way that I'll put that.
But with
So
the
if
added
Lunan-
context of is the leader of the Unwritten, he
If-
should know.
If Lunan's, I would say you would get he can probably assume who Lunan's dad is, but did not know that person was Lunan's dad and kind of wants the confirmation of hearing the name.
Okay,
Can
okay,
I-
makes sense.
Can I make an insight check on whatever is happening there?
Absolutely.
Insight check, the insight check.
Natural 20.
Oh,
God,
God.
I love Dungeons and Dragons.
25.
I love Dungeons and Dragons. Do you want me to tell you what sparked the insight check?
Yes.
Yeah, it was 100%. I don't fucking trust that at all. You are being fake right now. And kind of calmed down a little once he realized, like, okay, that was mostly just curiosity, but still, that didn't absolve Baron of any suspicion. And that is not all the suspicion Volition held towards Baron.
be right back.
Yeah. You can also tell that Baron is also like in the way that Baron does, not saying everything, but is genuinely surprised to hear that Lunan's dad is a like leader of the Unwritten.
Okay. I don't
Sur-
fucking like this.
Surprise, shouty.
I'm protective over Zach now, man. Zach was nice to me. I'm fucking suspicious of Baron.
Zach's my dad now.
Not even. Just like, this person was nice to me, so I will kill and die for them. Fuck with them.
Yep.
Fuck with them.
Oh, Tobias.
Oh my goodness.
He's so scrunkly.
Baby boy. Show the baby boy.
He's fully under the desk.
Okay, I got this.
He's being
Too
a full
cozy to
rest
move?
right now.
Ah,
Winnie.
Toby.
It does look like I'm stepping on him. I promise I'm not. I'm very gently resting my foot on his tummy.
I don't believe you. Blah.
Alright, and so, can I get an insight, because on my natural 20, can I get some insight on what that conversation with Baron is about? Like, Volition clearly doesn't trust him. Do I get the sense that Baron knows more about the Unwritten than he has said so far?
I feel like
Yeah.
that's
I-
not like a hard assumption to make.
Yeah,
with
that's,
Volition
I
being
think
who they are.
that's. Yeah, I think it's with, especially with the Nat 20, it is, and I think you also could already assume this based on stuff from both of them, and especially based on the like magic rune inside the mouth shit. Both of them know a decent amount more than about the Unwritten than they're telling, and I think you also can assume it is a mixture of. It is partially that there are things that they cannot say. There also are definitely things that both of them are just not saying.
Okay. I think with that insight check, Zach's gonna be like, alright. I get the sense that there's some shit that's not being said, and I understand that some of it can't be. But at this fucking point, we can't hold on to things, because it sounds like we're about to have life end as we know it. So I'd really like it if y'all got over yourselves and just had a conversation.
Right,
Oh.
well, if we want to know... First of all, if we want to know more about Lunan's dad, he has to say the name. Which I feel like is probably something that would be good to share with the class. I don't know about Volition, but I literally can't say his name. So if we want to know it, and also if we want to, check if Lunan does actually have a, rune somewhere, this would be a good way to figure it out.
Huh? True. Well, then I would say my father's name. I don't know. Do I say it?
Yeah, you say it.
No way! I was like, be like, yo, my dad's sorry. I don't do that. I'm so sorry.
Yo.
It's the last. I'm sorry. I can't even say it now. I just say my dad's name. I'm not even gonna try and say it. Good God.
For context, for the party who might have missed it.
It's a lost stylos. I just can't say it in character. I'm not even gonna try.
Wait, is it alas or lost?
Alas. A-L-A-S.
Alas.
I knew him well.
Yes, like alas for York.
Alas and alack.
Is what I lack. Like from the musical. Yeah. Well,
Do we hear it?
later.
You do hear it, absolutely. Yeah, all of you hear that name.
Are any of us familiar with it?
Make me a history check.
Everybody?
Everybody who would like to.
Oh
Alright,
yeah.
That's just gonna be a cool 10.
I was about to.
Nope, that's a cool 9 because I have a negative.
Oh no.
Slay.
I have I got an 11. Yeah, so nothing fancy.
Slay.
T, are you
9.
rolling?
I'm rolling.
Well, Volition, you know that name.
I just wanted to see if my dice were still rolling terribly. They are.
Oh.
It's not looking great.
I got a 19.
Hi, sweet baby. Oh, your
Cool.
poor little eyeball. Squinty girl. Yeah.
I think for Tat and Zach, you don't recognize that name at all. Which understandable. There's a lot of people in the world. T on a 19, you also don't recognize that name at all. However, that feels a little weird because if this is a person who is a leader of like a secretive cult, however, it's a person who is a leader and like a prominent figure in something like this, you would think with the amount of research that you do on the world, you would think that you would have come across this name at some point somewhere, and you have not. Actually, that might be a lie. Hold on.
Would she have
19?
known from her little excursion
You
with that one
fucking
lady?
lied to us.
Ooh.
You lied.
I did lie, and you reminded me that a year before the beginning of the events of Novels and Nightmares, T was in a silly little one-shot where you helped track down an artifact for the Endless Monastery.
Mm-hmm.
You also have a friend named Vinley who is a monk there. So it would stand to reason that Vinley, or any of the other people that you have met at the Endless Monastery, might have at some point mentioned a person who years ago, many years ago, used to be a monk of the Endless Monastery, whose name was Alas Stylos, who was actually, it would have been mentioned as a bit of like gossipy scandal, that he was actually kicked out of the order.
Oh, can we please have a gossipy name for him?
a gossipy name for him.
What's his bitchy nickname?
Oh God.
What did he get kicked out for? What's his reputation?
Hold on, let me check
Is
my
it
notes
Piss
so I make
Boy?
sure I'm telling you the right thing.
Is it and can it be Piss Boy? That's Toby's name.
Good lord.
Oh, he
it's
piddled
true.
himself.
I'll be nice to him.
He piddled all over
Aw.
Mint's lap. He is Piss Boy forever.
It's true. When we first
It's so
brought him
awkward.
home.
When I was away at my manager's house, and I was taking care of some other animals, and my cat's still very well taken care of because I would come stop home and clean the litter boxes, and they were fed and kept with water. One of them threw up on my bed.
Oh.
Well, it was a hairball, so they couldn't help it. I mean, they couldn't help it if it threw up either way. And I'm glad they did it on the bed and not like anywhere on the ground. But I was still sad that I came home and there was a fur ball on the bed.
Fucker.
They were being
Um,
bitchy when you were gone too.
The gossip that you would have gotten about Alas is that he joined the monastery for the purpose of becoming more powerful, which is not a good reason to become a monk. And you know, his teachers in the monastery tried to like sort of steer him in the right direction. And he was very talented and did a really good job with training, but just did not have the right mindset. And eventually he was sort of given many chances. And then eventually I say kicked out, he was more like nicely asked to leave. He did, and also brought several training monks with him. Like, convinced people to leave the monastery to join him in whatever it was that he was then going to do.
Can we have called him the statue hugger?
The statue hugger?
For why? For what? For why?
Because he was power hungry, so he went around trying to hug the statues to see if that would give him more mystical power.
Yes. Yes.
You know what? I will say that there was a rumor that he did that, and that name caught on.
Yes.
Sure.
Oh
Alas,
my
Thylos,
God.
the statue hugger.
We are gonna de-teeth your villains before we even fucking meet them. Let's go.
That's
God.
awesome.
I think that's really funny.
I love it.
Are you
There's
gonna create
not-
your own monastic tradition?
Huh?
Are you gonna make
Yeah, I
your own-
probably should do that. I should do that.
You should.
I should also make a paladin and cleric subclass, but I haven't done that yet.
Well, I can help you write the paladin.
Hell yeah.
I'm very good at paladin stuff.
It's true. Yeah, that's the gossip that you recall about Alas.
So after they say his name, I go, the statue hugger.
The what?
Perrin burst out laughing. Run that by me again.
I think Tat hears the statue hugger and goes over and hugs Zach.
Aww. This is his rock.
And then sits back down in the middle of the circle.
I mean, it's fine that he like has never hugged me, but you know, it's. I'm kidding. I didn't say that. I didn't say
Baby
that. I didn't say that.
baby
I'm
steps.
joshing. I'm joshing.
Luna's very insecure at this one.
No.
period.
No, guys, I was joking. I was kidding. Well, I was River. River was kidding. I was joking. Not Lunan. That was not Lunan. Was me, River. Guys, remember? It's fake. It's not real. It's Dungeons.
Fake, it's
We're
not
just playing,
real.
we're playing a silly game, guys.
It's Dungeons and Dragons. It's not real life.
Alright. That happens.
Zach is shocked, and then we'll just kind of like.
No. Wait, no, that was River. That was...
Wait, who are you
It was a
patting?
tat.
Are you patting Tat? Oh,
Yeah.
Tat.
Oh, that. I'm sorry, guys.
No, you gotta pat the tat.
You gotta pat the tat.
Pat Tat.
Sorry. I am so sorry. I totally lost track of where we were timeline-wise.
You're good, buddy.
All right. T brings up the rumor. Do you also do you let everybody know like about the details of the like gossip that you have?
Well, apparently he was hugging statues because he thought it would make him more powerful.
Is that the only part that you share?
Oh, and they kicked him out of the monastery.
Oh. Oh. Okay. So for being
Or
too
hugging
powerful.
the statues?
No, for being power hungry.
Oh, that would make
Right.
sense.
Less fun.
All right.
Makes sense, I suppose.
So that's Lunan's piece. Now you two have other things to share. 'Cause T shared that bit really.
I've shared
I don't got nothing to share, so.
I've shared a fucking lot today. I've shared more today than I've shared in the past, like, I don't know, half a century.
Oh no, and it was very noble of you.
TinkerTat?
What's up?
Can I try to sneak out of the room?
No.
You who are laying in the middle of the circle of people?
Yeah, I would like to do this.
Make me a stealth check at disadvantage.
Of course, I will always make a stealth check at disadvantage.
Everybody else can make me
Hey,
perception
hey,
checks at advantage.
Ooh,
Hey,
that is so bad.
Braeden, don't even bother because I got a nat 20.
Oh my god. So that's at disadvantage. That's a dirty 20.
19.
Doesn't beat a nat.
No, you're right.
Yeah,
11.
Lunan, you immediately clock Tat trying to like.
Wait, let me take a
Sneak
picture
away.
because I'm not going to be able to focus.
Can Tat please fall down on his face in front of Lunan?
No, I'm going to tell you what I'm
No,
going to
he
do.
rolled a dirty 20. He's doing a good job. Lunan is just absolutely.
I-
noticing
Laser
gonna-
honed in.
I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold him and be like, hey, listen, dude, where are you going?
Where are you
What-
going?
It's gonna be terrifying. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna like, whoosh. It's gonna be like, and I'm gonna grab him. It's gonna be real scary. Like, you know what I mean? I don't scream like that, but that's how scary it is.
Are you trying to intimidate me?
No, I'm just being like silly.
Just
Like I'm just being silly. It's fine.
I don't know.
TinkerTat. Where are you going? Listen. We've had. I'm still holding on. We have had a. Oh,
Guys,
you got the. Because he's short. We're all on the same page here, right? I'm just making sure. Okay. Just making sure. Sorry, there was just a lot. I'm just covering my bases. I mean, listen. We had a whole conversation about opening up and like being honest with each other, and I just listen. I have known you long enough. Granted, do I know you? No, I don't.
I think at this point,
However, no, No, you know, let me. I got a nat 20. I got a nat 20. Sit down, Braeden. Sit down. And I just want to be really honest. That's all. And now your turn to yes, and
I think at this point, Tat frustratedly falls back into the middle of the circle and just lays there. I think.
I will allow this to happen.
Somebody pass Tat the blunt.
You know what?
I passed out the blunt.
Sure, I'll do it. I'll take a hit. Why not?
Make me a Constitution save.
Yeah, buddy.
Cool.
+3.
+3.
You get
Oh,
fucking crossfaded.
What am I supposed to? So I add 3, but what's the DC?
I don't remember. What's your Constitution?
My Constitution, or my save?
What is your total once you add your Constitution save modifier and the +3?
13.
It's working.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll calm down for once.
I, for one, would love to see that.
Yeah, I think it's like full like spread eagle on the floor, right?
Just deflates.
And I'm just saying, this is probably the greatest moment of my entire life.
I think he needs that.
I think so too. Now that we're done chasing, I think that both of you, he's gonna look between Tat and Volition, need to tell us everything.
Do you mean Baron and Volition?
That's what I meant. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
That's what I
Tat.
meant.
What do you know?
Tat, fucking spill.
We're fucking on to you.
We need to know everything at this point.
Volition just kind of shrugs apologetically and opens their mouth. They're
I know
trying
you-
to say something.
I know. Anything that you can. I know that there's more in there. I read you like a book. I have a feeling that there's more that you can say.
Oh. Oh.
If you have something that you're wondering if you can say it or not, you can DM it to me first, and I'll tell you if you can.
Yeah, because I'm 90% sure I can say this, but I don't want to find out that I can't after it leaves my mouth.
Nope.
Then we have to fucking strike it from the record.
Yeah. Please disregard the statement.
Has T noticed that Volition is cold and doesn't hard?
Have you
Has
been,
T touched the lip very much?
Have you been cuddling?
I don't know. That's a good question. Are there 2 beds?
Yeah, there's
But
beds
listen-
in here.
Volition, for the record,
Yeah.
not a very cuddly person. The only reason that Lunan gets away with it so much is because Lunan just kind of decides to lay on top of them, and Volition is a sorcerer, so their strength is negative.
And they're my best friend.
And I'm happy.
So we have fun here.
That's why I've let that happen, and I'm very happy to have my own bed. So no, I'm Volition.
No, then probably not. They don't like talk about it or acknowledge it in any way. It is just if somebody notices, somebody notices. Volition really, really uncomfortably looks between Zach and Baron. I don't.
I know he's all sorts of fucked up. You don't have to spare me that.
Yeah, but I don't feel good about. Baron worked with the Unwritten like a lot, and I was really surprised to see him here, and I kind of still don't like that he's here.
I don't
Hey,
think
well,
we officially
likewise.
knew that.
You did not. I don't think you did. Yeah, no, I don't think you.
I'm
know that-
sorry.
You know that he has a rune in his mouth,
Yeah.
but you also don't know where those come from. So,
Yeah.
not for sure.
I'm sorry. What about this with Baron?
Hey, well, that's not exactly the right way to word it. I have a contract with the Night Serpent, and she... I'm gonna pick my words very carefully here to make sure I can actually say this. She has a relationship, a partnership with those people. And so...
I have said the cult name.
No, you can say it. Baron has also said it.
Okay.
He's just carefully wording his sentence because there are some like combinations of like a full sentence. It's like you can't say all of those words in a sentence together.
It makes sense. I just realized. Anyway, sorry.
All good. On occasion, I was asked to consult. I am not, nor was I ever a member. Make an insight check.
I would love to.
Whoever wants to.
You said a perception check?
Insight.
Insight.
21.
17.
Nat 20, baby.
Hey!
I got an 11.
And cross hat for the win.
70. No.
70.
God damn!
What's in that weed?
I fucking hate when that happens.
What did you actually get?
21.
21. Where did 70 go?
70.
It said 17. It was 17 plus 4. And so I got confused at seeing the numbers.
Lunan, you're not super like keyed in to what's going on. Everybody else,
Checks out.
that is a true statement. Tat on a nat 20. That is
Yeah.
a technically true statement.
Can you repeat the full statement?
Yes. He said that he is not, nor was he ever a member.
Okay. And which is a technically
Is
true
a
statement.
technically true statement. There's more there.
Is this gonna make me
Is-
sad?
Is it
I think
because
so.
is it because that is if there's more there, is it because that he can't say or is he still not saying it?
He is still not saying it.
I think Tat goes from full spread eagle, right? And gets up and looks at Baron in the eyes. And it goes, now, you gotta tell the whole truth of even it. You can't skirt by on this whole I can't say everything because there are things that you can say and you're not. And if you think that I was a pain in the ass when I trusted you a little bit, imagine if I don't trust you at all.
This is a lot like the pot calling the kettle black kind of situation, isn't it, you guys?
A little bit.
I wasn't aware that you trusted me a little bit.
I mean, he took the wall down.
You know what? That's a fair point.
Not that okay, but listen, not to say that we shouldn't be open about our feelings. TinkerTat, always be open. I'm not reprimanding you.
I think
Consider.
Tat has not stopped looking at Baron.
And
I think I want Tat to convey without words that I know that you're not telling everything that you could.
Yeah. I think you also get on that nat 20. I'm trying to figure out the best way to word this. He's not holding back information because it's dangerous or because it is even necessarily that important. It feels, with a nat 20, he is sort of holding back information to A, out of habit, because he doesn't share shit, and B, he kind of wants to keep the, like, little bit of rapport that he has with the party, and on a nat 20, you can get a little bit of, like, fear in him of, like, losing some respect or rapport.
So I think then in that case, Tat goes, well, you know, I've been wrong before, and then I think goes to give Baron a hug. Now, but I want to very kind of secretly have taken out a dagger.
Oh.
And in the hug, wrap him and just go, we will talk later. And then slyly put the dagger back and then fall back.
Can I please?
You
Can I
gotta make me a
perception?
stealth
Can I
check.
perception?
You gotta make me either a stealth or a sleight of hand for that.
Stealth or sleight of hand. Same, right?
I only rolled a 5.
Oh no.
Cool. That is a 23.
No.
I rolled a 21 on my insight check. Could I tell that Baron wasn't being completely forthright?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Anybody who got over did anybody else get it over a 20 on that insight? Okay,
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, you could tell that that like what Tat just said is true, that he's not telling the whole truth, but you do get that what he is saying is true.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
and so
later.
and also I don't think the dagger would. I think the dagger, and I also think that Baron would understand that the dagger is because Tat is not sober, right?
I feel like he'd do the
you
same
take
thing
knives out
drunk.
when you're drunk.
I also think that the dagger at no point was ever pointed at Baron. Was
It's
just
just
in
there.
Tat, and was when he hugged him, Baron could know that Tat had something in his hand.
Cool.
Just for my curiosity, is this one of your special dream daggers, or is this just a regular dagger?
No, one of my regular ones.
Is that a knife in your hand? Is that a dagger in your hand, or are you just
Happy to see me.
No, it's just a regular old dagger.
All right.
Oh.
Cool. So that exchange happens. Baron is just still sitting there, like, I don't think any of you have ever seen Baron like not know what to do when somebody has some sort of physical affection to him. He looks like he doesn't know what to do right now.
Okay. I know that he wasn't telling the full truth. Could I, like, give him a look that says, you better tell me?
Yeah.
Yeah, over Tat's little head, which is not hard.
He gives you a very, very slight, silent nod.
Okay. I'll accept that.
Right, well,
The
that's
thing
my
there.
turn. And is gonna look pointedly at Volition.
I'm gonna take the blunt.
Great.
Love it.
I don't know what else I can say that I haven't said. I'm really sorry. I don't really know what they're planning or what they're doing. I'm afraid and I'm trying to get away from them. I don't know how to feel about you. He's talking to they're talking to Baron at this point. I don't know how to feel about you. I'm sorry.
Feelings mutual.
He kind of grows on you like a fungus.
I They'll appreciate
Hey,
that.
hey,
A
hey,
fungus?
Baron.
Hey.
But you know what that? But you know what that makes? You know what that makes you?
Don't say
fun
it.
a fun guy.
Oh, we're all kind of stoned. That's
Hey,
the funniest thing Volition's
hey.
ever heard.
Hey, I love you.
That's really.
Baron just loses it.
That's funny. Like up above the table. That's kind of funny because Zach hasn't even said that to him.
God.
Yeah.
Got it from Lunan.
No. Well, what can I say? I'm a pioneer. I think that's the word I should use.
Baron takes the blunt from Zach.
You gotta respect it.
Lunan, was there anything else you wanted to tell us?
I don't know.
I felt like there was a bigger reason for.
Volition is dead. Do you remember that?
No, that's private. I'm not gonna share that with anybody.
Oh, interesting.
I'm trying to think if there is any if there's any library stuff that you guys found out that you might want to share that I can remind you of. T got the
I think
potential
T
party
said they were
betrayal
only
thing,
gonna-
but I don't know if you
yeah.
want to share that. Lunan, you got your dad memory. You guys also found out that Baron doesn't have a book, which, as far as you know, the rest of the party doesn't know. I don't know. Just listen off things that are possibilities for sharing. If you feel
I'll be real.
so
If
inclined.
Volition had heard the thing about that T learned about maybe being a party betrayal, they would not have said anything about Baron. Not in front of Baron.
Interesting. Yeah, I believe that T didn't share that. Though.
Yeah.
No, I did not.
Yeah, if T shares that, Volition's gonna shut the fuck up.
Interesting.
Bombastic side eye.
Do you share that, T?
And
No, I do not.
Okay.
oh
My God, T has a secret.
T.
Oh.
She's got the T.
So we're keeping secrets from the group now. This is gonna be interesting.
This is interesting.
Oh my
You
goodness.
say that like we haven't been
Oh.
keeping secrets from the group this whole time.
He's
Looking
gonna
all
go.
of you
Oh,
in
the
the
horses
eyes.
are.
Hey, I'm
I
mad at that.
Me?
I don't have
I
any.
don't keep.
You all have had something at some
Oh.
point that wasn't necessarily a secret, but
Oh.
is like something that the rest of the party didn't know about. I suppose you're right. We are getting into outright keeping actual secrets from the party,
Yeah.
which I don't think is really
Yeah, you
Other
meant
than
like
Tat.
meta. You meant like meta lore.
Yeah.
Yeah, other than Tat, who's been doing it the
happening.
entire.
You're doing it the whole time.
Nothing
I've
has
been
changed.
here the
The
whole
whole
time.
time.
Y'all didn't know Tat's the secret BBEG? Mint told me that coming into this campaign.
Oh, we knew.
Let's see what else. Oh,
Everybody knows except for Tat.
No, everyone knows what.
Uh-huh.
let's see. I ran into a gnome. That was crazy.
You
I'm
ran into
sorry,
a
what?
gnome? Like today?
Yeah. No. Like in the book, it said I ran into. It wasn't. Listen, these things, they're not very detailed, like at all. I didn't get anything. I mean, no, I got a lot. I mean, it's more than I know, which is nothing. So that's always a good place to start. And then it talks about a gnome, and that's it. And I just thought that was bizarre.
Like,
I know.
like that gnome. He
No.
points at Tat.
Well, I don't think so.
Oh, whoa. So you hear gnome and you just point?
Hey,
You are the only gnome in this room right now. I'm the only Asimar in this room right now.
I'm the only elf in this room right now.
Hey.
I think we're
I'm
getting
one
off
of
track.
many tieflings.
Can I go? Speaking of ASMR, you don't have a book.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness!
Yo, T, we were gonna keep that on the side. That's private. That's private. We talked about this. We don't want to.
I don't mind that he said that.
Okay.
I
Sorry.
knew.
Hey, listen,
We had some drinking bonding time earlier. I wasn't born here.
Oh, respect.
I was born on the celestial plane, and I lived, the majority of the beginning of my life on the celestial plane, and then in the dream realm. So, I don't have a notebook.
No, well, it's good to have you here, buddy.
Can I pull out a notebook and a quill and sit there like almost in like a reporter stance and be like, now tell me about the celestial realm.
Aww.
There's lots of fucking gold.
Oh my
Really?
God.
And fucking...
A lot of fucking
Oh, yeah,
lot of gold.
Oh shit! Wait, what's the address? I'm kidding.
How'd you say you get there again?
Is your aunt
I'm
single?
Sorry, you had me at fucking.
Isn't Lunan still a virgin? I'm not supposed to say that on Twitch.
Yeah. No, you sick. You're sicko. You're sick. Nothing was said. Nothing was said.
I said bargain.
Swiftly moving on.
I don't know. Do you want to ask fucking Volition?
Wait, hold on, wait.
That's
wait.
a good point, because
Volition.
in our one shot, Lunan did think that, but also Lunan only remembers the last 2 years of his
Volition.
life.
If Lunan's okay with you sharing, I gotta know. Does Lunan
You
fuck?
ask?
Does Lunan fuck?
River, you gotta tell me.
What?
You gotta tell me.
Volition
I
thinks
don't
a little and
know.
then looks at Lunan to like, is it okay if I answer
You
this?
have to tell me, meta above the table, before memories lost, did Lunan fuck?
Does Lunan fuck?
Good God, I don't. I feel like, bro. Guys,
You can't put a man on the spot like this.
I don't.
What are you looking at?
Aoife's gonna tell him the answer.
Hold on. Wait, this is important. Gimli, I need.
That's funny as fuck.
Magic ain't Gimli.
If it probably wasn't copyrighted, I would make him talk right now.
Magic
Gimli.
ain't Gimli?
Yeah.
Do I like it? I don't know. I roll fucking dice or something. I don't.
If you want
no.
to.
Yeah, roll some dice.
Yeah, you could roll and do odds and evens.
No, that. Does Lunan fuck? It's really an age-old question. Wait, does Lunan fuck? That's literally what I'm asking. You're asking me? I don't know.
This is a good time to take our break.
This is a good time to take our break, actually.
We need like 10 minutes for River to
We
meditate on
need
whether Lunan-
10
whether or not
minutes
Lunan fucks.
for River to figure out the answer to this question. We will be right back. Please, we now, in our Be Right Back screen, you can enjoy some clips from past sessions. Very exciting and fancy. So we will be right back. Please enjoy those, and we will
That's
see you
highlight reel.
soon. Bye. Hello. Welcome back to Novels and Nightmares. We had a longer break than anticipated, of course.
Shock.
Absolutely shocking.
Shock.
All right, we left off on the question.
Does Lunan fuck?
Does Lunan fuck? Who
Does
asked?
Lunan fuck?
Zach asked.
Twas I.
The people want to know. Everybody's looking at Volition, the
Thank
only
you,
one who
River.
has the answer to this question.
The only one who can answer this.
This is horrible. I told them the
Volition
answer.
Volition, like, blushes a little and kind of looks towards Lunan like, should I answer this? Are you cool if I answer this?
I'm like, I don't fucking know. I don't say that out loud. That's what my face says.
Yeah.
Guys, I fuck.
Congratulations. I'm so proud of you.
So great.
Thank you.
Welcome to the club.
It's a great club to be in.
Now here's
Hi.
the question. Why does Volition know? Does Volition know from personal?
You know, I
Oh,
personally would
I was
also
really
love to
hoping-
know.
I was really hoping there would be more buffer time between that question and the immediate next question I DM River.
And my response was, good God, we need to lore build.
Do you ask that in character?
Fuck yeah.
And that's a good question because I don't think my character would actually ask that.
If you
I
don't,
would.
if you don't, Baron will.
Fuck her.
I don't have an answer to that question,
I'm
guys.
sorry.
Volition isn't gonna fucking answer that?
I'm
You don't even have an answer. Volition isn't gonna fucking answer that?
You cannot answer.
Yeah, no, but Baron asks and Volition does not say anything and gestures like, give me the blunt.
I mean,
passes
Takes a
over.
long ass hit off it and passes it and doesn't say anything.
I mean, to be fair, we don't
Can't
need
talk,
to
holding
know.
it, sorry.
We don't need to know. That's fine.
I want to know.
I mean, I want to know, but we don't need to know. There's a difference there.
Volition barely biting back. Okay, so what's going on with you two then?
Say it. Make it.
No.
Can I
Bet.
make an insight
Bet.
check? Can I make an insight check to see if I can
also
see that?
like to make an inside check.
Go.
14.
Yeah, it's not that subtle.
You got a question to ask there?
Yeah, I think we most of us have a question.
All right.
Now look between you two.
Did they fuck?
Oh, I thought we already established the answer. to
Are you
Yeah.
asking if we fuck?
Listen,
Well,
don't worry,
that's
we can't-
two separate questions. Are you asking if we fucked, or are you asking if we fuck? Like,
You know,
two
suddenly I'm
separate
not sure I
things.
want to know the answer to either of those. Actually, I'm good.
Trust
I'm
me,
good.
you don't. It's gross.
How did we get here?
I don't
You
know.
know,
I don't know, man.
I was fully planning to have you guys just take a long rest and then go, all right, so the next day.
Yeah. Look,
And
I
now-
know you're new to this group, but that ain't something new.
We're just having fun here.
Before we
We're,
lose Alex, actually, everyone please make me a perception check.
Ooh.
Okay.
Spicy.
oh, I get to be included.
Yo!
Oh my god, my only good roll this whole session.
I got a 28.
8.
Dirty 20. Dirty 20.
19.
Nice.
18.
Anybody with a 15 or above sees a little red wormling plop onto the windowsill and use its nose to give a little, like, tap, tap, tap at the window. It has a little letter attached to it.
Aw, cute.
I'm trying to subtly whisper this, but I don't. I'm gonna go. Volition, is this for you?
She's so real for this, too.
Oh my god. I don't want to kill you. I don't want to kill you. I don't want to kill you. It might be. And they go to open the window.
Yeah, little wormling wiggles itself in, sits itself up with its little little letter.
Oh, I tip its smug ass like 3 gold for inconveniencing me this hard.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
And I take the letter.
Alright. It sort of sits there waiting to see if you have a response. And I will...
Oh god, it wants me to read it now?
Yeah, it's looking at you.
Ah!
It's just doing its job.
She's doing his job.
I
It's
know, but
the middle of the goddamn night.
Exactly.
Did you send it to them?
I have not. Do you read it now?
Oh no. No, Volition kind of shrugs at it and says, I wasn't expecting another response. I might send something later.
Takes his little tongue out. Flaps his little wings
It looks
and...
I echo.
I stick my tongue back out at it.
Aw.
Alex does that in real life too.
Yeah.
It flies
You
away.
catch me off guard, I'll just stick my tongue out at you.
It's true.
Yeah. It flies away.
And then Volition
Can I
reads
insight
out.
check the group to see if anybody intends to let me out of this room without reading the letter?
Yeah.
You don't have to roll an insight check for Zach.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
He's looking at you, arms crossed, and he's gonna say, "All right, yeah, no, he's gonna, because he's trying to make this non-gendered. All right, Captain Safe Choice. Let's see.
Ooh, passive aggressive.
Captain? Safe
No,
choice?
I love that. No, I love that.
Well, I was gonna say Mr. Safe Choice, but that's not appropriate.
No, Captain Safe Choice is great. That's my new Discord name.
I like that.
Mint. Captain Safe Choice. Sorry. I don't... oh, fuck. Okay. And they open the letter. And they don't read it out loud, but they do read it.
Cool.
I don't hear any words coming out of your mouth.
Oh, Tad, do you have to read out loud while you're reading something to understand it? That's okay.
Braeden's dyslexic in real life. That's not funny. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I was like, fuck, is that true?
That is true, actually.
Well, yeah,
You're sitting there. I couldn't read the Communist Manifesto regularly. The fact that you're reading it with dyslexia is very impressive.
I actually read Shakespeare atrociously, and I have read every Shakespeare.
No one can read Shakespeare well besides, like, Mint.
You know, you see all those books right there?
Uh-huh.
Those are all Shakespeare plays.
Also, what the camera is sitting on currently.
Yeah.
Did you guys get told that Mesa Community Center is doing Midsummer Night Stream really soon? And I'm going to go see it. You should come with. Anyways.
I would
Yes.
love to.
Yeah. What the fuck is that, Braeden?
Oh, this is the complete works of William Shakespeare, Oxford edition.
A brick.
I think that
A
is
brick.
actually the same book that the webcam is sitting on.
You
just started.
It might be the Oxford edition. I don't know. It is so genuinely old that it doesn't have
River, I'm so
anything
glad the
on the
caption's not
spine, and I'm not going to move shit to open it to check on the inside.
Okay. Okay.
You vanished off the camera, and River turned around, and I fully thought you were coming up behind him with the book.
Goodbye from the world.
I'm sorry. So yeah,
Um,
getting back to reading.
Yeah.
I think Mint is texting Alex right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have texted you all of the
I
stuff.
do
that
want to
is
remind,
written.
because it's been a couple weeks. It might have even been a month, because I don't know if this got brought up last session, but Zach and T are the only ones who would know this. The context of Volition sending letters at all is that they are sending them to their family, and that they do not seem particularly, like, happy or emotionally well to be doing those things.
Who is?
Yeah. Um,
So I'm kind of looking at you with worry.
uh, my parents didn't change their mind. Um, I have some family that might have. I don't know if I really want to see them. It might if we're doing anything in town, I might hang back. I don't really want to be here. I'm sorry. I don't know if I really want to go out if people might recognize me.
Okay. That's fine.
Sorry.
You don't have to be
As long-
sorry. We've all got our shit.
And they kind of nod and let her up.
I killed my father. Oh, you know.
Volition doesn't laugh. Volition doesn't laugh. Volition doesn't laugh.
Yeah. He killed his father-in-law. I wouldn't mind killing my dad. It's, it's just...
New quest?
And he'll come around at some point, but apparently he's got like a newborn now or something, so probably shouldn't do that. Wouldn't want to have a kid raised without a father or anything. Anyway, he takes the blunts.
God.
Yeah,
Whoa!
he-
Whoa!
Yeah, he'll hit that blunt
Fucking lucky.
decently hard.
Volition gains respect for Zach.
I don't know. I don't got too many troubles. Ignorance is bliss and what have you.
Volition pulls a private face at that, but doesn't say anything.
Well, if you don't want to share, that's fine. But if you want to stay here, we can keep an eye on, make sure you're all right.
They look. If it's cool with Mint, I'm gonna let the nat 20 Zach rolled on Insight all the way back at the beginning of session roll.
Hell yeah.
Zach, the only reason Volition looks to be kind of hesitant to say these next things is because they don't want to say them in front of Baron. But they say them anyways. If we go anywhere in the next day or two, if I have to go really fast, is it okay if you guys, I don't know, stick with me or cover from? I really don't want to be alone.
Sure.
Thanks.
Just to be clear, there's not going to be burning down the cities that your folks is going to, right?
Once again, Volition, who is half burn scars,
I was just
looks
gonna say,
really uncomfortable at that statement.
No.
T, I think that we should not say the B word.
Oh, sorry.
No,
The
it's
B word we should be saying though is boundaries.
Sorry, I keep forgetting Volition is covered with burn scars too.
No, I think it's fun. I personally, Alex, think it's hilarious. Volition kind of half laughs at this, brushes it off. At this point, they've heard it 3 times. No, it's I did this, so it's okay. They won't. It's okay.
We're gonna come back to that another day.
We don't have time to unpack all
All
of
of
that.
that.
Another blunt rotation. I'll also say that Lunan puts their hand on Volition's and kind of gives it a little pat.
It's over. Appreciative little headbutt.
I think Zach will put his hand on Volition's shoulder. Is there any chance that he notices?
You notice I'm fucking cold. I don't know if you ask men. I don't know if you notice I don't have a heartbeat.
Yeah, make a perception, insight, or medicine check.
I forgot that Discord was the first thing, so I opened the picture that River sent us last.
Make a deception check. Gimli deck.
Natural 20.
Ah!
Don't say that's what
Yeah.
I said, people.
You, Zach, you have been. God, you've healed enough people in your life that you are familiar with like when you need to just quickly check for a pulse.
Yeah.
You go to like put your hand on the back, and you know, there's supposed to be a pulse there. And you might like move your hand around just a little bit, just to sort of check and be like, maybe it's in the wrong spot. There's no heartbeat there.
You giving a back rub?
Pretty much.
That really awkward, like, there, pat, pat,
Pat, pat, but like
pat, pat,
in a
pat,
weird circle.
pat.
He's gonna be like, listen, I do have a question for you. Can I talk to you on the side real quick?
Sure. They don't look thrilled about that, but they don't say no.
And when they get outside and like clear of the people, I'm sure have their ears against the door.
I'd like to also take this opportunity to grab Baron and bring him to a silent area.
Okay.
Stuff on that. Fuck.
Hey, T.
Are you leaving the room, or are you just like going in a corner?
Somewhere where Pat knows that people aren't gonna hear him.
All right, T. Do you want to go to a corner somewhere and fucking talk privately? I guess, because I guess that's what we're doing.
Cool. Yeah, you 4 people left in the room. Just go to opposite corners. We'll do y'all in the hallway first.
So, how long have you been dead for?
Damn, yeah, their jaw hits the floor. They have to collect themselves from that one a little bit. They look significantly more upset and hurt than when T dropped that little comment a couple seconds ago. Kind of collect themselves after a second. About 10 years. Why?
I'm just curious. I'm not gonna tell them. That's your
You
business.
can. I don't fucking care. I'm just not used to being asked about it.
Understandable.
Are
I wanted to know if there's anything I could do to help.
No, I think you're about 10 years late for that one, but I appreciate it.
Are you living on borrowed time?
Not as far as I can tell. Did you... I'm sorry if this is, I've never really gotten the chance to ask. Did you... You didn't have to do anything for the, and they kind of gesture to their own horns and tail.
Oh no. Mine was in my blood. I think that it's like from ancestors along the way. I think it's mostly just because my dad's a fucking devil, but not in the like, demon sense, but that's besides the point.
Is this where we are?
This is where my suitcase.
Hi.
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 Look, we're
Oh,
still
hello!
We're photobombing you.
Oh, is it like midnight over there? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised you guys are
I
still
thought-
awake.
Hi. They're busy.
Good night.
Good night.
Night night. Love you guys.
Night. Love you too.
Love it too.
Well, long story short, I've always had them. Thea doesn't, but I do.
No, I've always had them. I just haven't always had the they kind of like start the beginnings of like what harmless cantrips do I have? Fucking mage hand. All of the rest of mine are offensive. Like start the beginnings of mage hand in their hand. I just haven't always had the
Did you sell your soul for it, or did it
I
just?
really hope not.
Can you do Eldritch Blast?
No.
Good
All right.
God.
The ultimate test.
Yeah, 'cause every fucking warlock has it because it's the only good cantrip.
It's true.
I
So
Eldritch till she blast. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna keep going because Alex has to go.
Hey, no, I can't trip on her Eldritch till she blast. Go on, please.
No, I can't. I can't.
Alex, this is just for you, Lena. Anyway.
Oh, you're right, and I hate it.
We're gonna keep rolling.
Yeah. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Yeah, no,
Fuck.
no, I didn't, make a, no, I didn't die all the way as far as I can, no, the no heartbeat's kind of telling, huh?
So you're just mostly dead, not all dead.
I mean, I'm standing.
Your friend
Breathing.
is mostly dead.
Was it? Do you mind me asking? Was it the? Was it the fire?
And odd.
It must have been quite a bit if you're a tiefling.
Not using any of that magic until you really need to doesn't really give you much practice with it. Hoppy. Sorry.
That was so funny to see the switch.
That's when Canon Thorn comes up.
Yeah, Thorn.
don't
Yeah,
remember
your
him calling
emotional
that
support
one.
dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gives you a little lick on the face.
Yeah, no, and Volition is totally sitting there in Scritch and Thorn's head for definitely for comfort. Oh my god, the dog fucking got her.
God, now he can.
Here. Put your face.
Oh, Lucy,
Hello.
give me back my socks before you go.
No, let her have them.
Yes.
She won them fair and square.
Say hi to Aunt Beth.
I am bad.
Okay, we'll let you guys play your game.
Okay.
Hi.
Bye.
I am bad.
I feel like I'm at a sleepover.
Okay.
This is fun.
Hi. I had two. Where'd the other one go?
Okay. Sis, I'm gonna mute you.
Night, Mrs. Mint's mom.
Puppy. All right. This.
Yeah, no, Volition is totally like sitting there and fucking scratching like Thorn's head for like comfort.
Yeah. Look, this doesn't change anything between us, but you know, I wanted to see if there was anything I could do. I know a lot of people. You do a lot of really powerful things.
I appreciate it. I guess I'd never thought about having this undone like that. I didn't really think there was a way to undo it aside from it just kind of having never happened.
Thea doesn't have resurrection, does she? She has basically all spells.
Resurrection?
She has all spells.
I don't know off the top of my head, and I don't know that Zach would know for sure.
Okay.
Whatever
She's
whatever
not-
you do.
She's not fat high level.
Resurrection's only at 5th.
I
Raised
believe
Dad's only
Resurrection
5th.
is either 3rd or 5th. Yeah.
Yeah.
Resurrection is reasonably low,
Resurrection
but-
is 7.
Resurrection-
Raised Dead is
Re-
5th.
She has 7
Right,
level
thank you,
spells,
yeah.
so she might have resurrection.
I believe Resurrection also has a cap of a year. There's True Resurrection, which I believe doesn't have a cap unless the person died of old age.
True
But
resurrection.
that's like a
I
9th level spell.
True resurrection, I think, is because I had to do research on this for making spells. True resurrection is either 50 years or 100 years. It's something
Yeah, True Resurrection, I think, is 100 years.
something in that
Uh,
park.
In that case, that is still the only one
Yeah.
that Volition has been dead for a little over 10 years. I believe it's been about 12 or 14 at the point that they're talking right now.
Okay.
Either way, they kind of whatever is possible. I don't know if I'd still be that useful to you guys afterwards. I don't. The only reason I can do any of this is because I when I almost died. They don't seem too sure about saying almost, but they say almost died. I got offered the chance to come back if I accepted my gesture to their horns, and I didn't want to die, so I said yes. I don't know if I wasn't. I don't know if I'd still have any of this if that got undone. I can't really do anything else. I can't really fight.
There's a lot of ways to find power. You just have to know where to look.
Thank you. Sorry for not telling you guys. I know that's kind of a big thing.
To be honest with
Died.
you, that's none of our business. I've died.
Why'd you get to keep your pulse?
Because they got to me in time.
Yeah. That'd do it.
But I did get this. And he points to the, like, gold shatter pattern on the side of his head.
Hey, me too.
Well, any other bits of that you feel would be helpful for me to know, but I won't say anything to the rest of them.
Lunan probably knows. They've been sleeping on me for a couple nights now.
There is like
know
a
if-
50-50 chance that Lunan knows.
Yeah, that's fair.
Lunan did make the biggest blunt I've ever seen in my life just now. So like I said, 50-50.
And he did great with it. Yeah, kind of waves that off though, and just I don't know if T would freak out more or less if I told them that. I know that they don't totally trust me still, and that's fine. I don't know if I'm dead would make that worse or not.
Hard to say. They might just be real interested, but I still think you're the safe choice.
They kind of look like they're gonna cry again. They just kind
But
of they don't say anything. They just kind of nod their thanks.
But I do have to put the caveat in there that please don't make me regret that.
Never.
I'm not even gonna insight check it.
Aww.
Aww.
Sweet.
I'm not even gonna deception check it.
Aww.
Aww.
Alright, I think that's all I have
God.
to ask. I know, Alex, it's like past grandpa bedtime.
Yeah, it is 9:30. I do have to go scarf some food and go to bed.
Are you okay?
What happened?
Yeah, I just like both my knees into the other side of the table. I'm good. I'm just dead.
Oh.
Good, I just died.
Why don't we just make mold sounds?
I just don't have legs anymore. It's cool. All right, yeah. Volition gets so high that they go to bed. Apparently not in their own room because everybody else is fucking having a smoke
we
circle
can
in their
They're
assume-
room.
in the hallway.
We can assume that you head back in there and go to
pull a
sleep at
tat
some
and
point.
I pull a tat and I fall asleep in the hallway. It's good.
Using Thorn as a
Damn
pillow.
well. No, I would pull Volition into a bed at some point.
Yeah, no. I'll bring Volition back, and then they get high, so high that they pass out.
Perfect.
I love you all.
Love you,
Bye,
Alex.
guys. Oh, there was 2 of them. Oh no! Pet the dogs for me.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Oh.
bye.
My goodness.
Look at those little babies.
I'm gonna tickle and grab a beer. I'll be right back.
Oh, I was gonna go to you next, okay.
All right.
Well, I guess we'll go to T and Lunan, who are
Oh god.
also talking.
I
I
guess.
don't know what
You
I'm
see,
talking about.
Baron and Tat, I guess, talking to each other in the other corner. I don't know
Well.
what they're talking about.
I'll let them have their privacy. I'm feeling kind.
Wow.
This happens like weirdly a lot, too. You really gotta fix this. Like, what? Why is it like it doesn't matter? Like, what combination? What's going on?
I don't know. Usually, Pat takes someone out when he's threatening them. And Zach is probably having a private conversation. What?
You want attention.
Well, don't let the dog get it.
Well, he keeps taking it.
Why you got dogs in here?
I don't.
It's not young.
It was the dog's choice.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh, it's and
All right.
We need to wrap up for bed soon.
Yes. Let us. We'll switch over to Tat and Baron. Over in the corner. Can I help you?
You and I both know that you weren't telling the whole truth, okay? Now you can talk to me, and you can tell me, and I, with very few exceptions, I won't tell another fucking soul.
You're making an inside check on that.
Okay?
That's a 13.
I think I genuinely though, I think Tat's being kind of upfront in that unless it would put any member of the party in immediate danger, or in danger, it would not be important enough for Tat to have to relate it.
There.
well. The dog's got her.
oh no,
The dog's got her.
this happens every time. The dogs.
Not the dogs. Yeah. God. Hey. You know, of all the people in this party, the person that I was having a heart-to-heart to was not. I didn't expect it to be you.
What can I say? It never is.
Ah,
Oh, there she
Sorry.
is. I'll put my little thing back.
So I have been told that I need to wrap it up, so we
That's
really need to.
you. If you want, you can hop off. You're good.
Okay. Okay. Well, talk to you at some point, Menta.
All right.
Love
good
everyone.
night.
Good night.
Good night, Tara.
Bye. All right. There's too much for my little brain. Fuck, where were we? Right.
I think also Pat grabs a flask and 2 cups out of his like little tinker smock
Mhm.
and like pours a little and then gives one to Baron and gives one to has one for himself.
Yeah, Baron absolutely takes it as a shot. Right. I mean, what I said earlier is true. I am not and was not an actual member of the Unwritten.
Keep going. Keep going. I'll show you later.
Okay. However, I was a bit more, not necessarily more involved, but involved a bit more often than I let on, I suppose is a good way to put it. I had a lot more working directly with the word this shite very carefully. I worked more with the upper management. I didn't know Lunan's relationship to said people. I didn't really like hang out with members.
Business associates as opposed to chummy, you know, and
Precisely. Unlike some people currently in this building.
are you talking about Volition? I just need a nod. Okay.
Okay. I did know who Volition was as soon as they showed up. You, as we can assume with the closeness that they have with Lunan, and who we now know Lunan is related to, you don't get to be best friends with the kid of the boss if you're not particularly involved. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, they
Okay.
certainly weren't. They're not leading shite or anything like that. I never worked with them directly, but I saw them around a lot. And I understand the mindset and the appeal of, you know, getting out of a shitty situation, and maybe they are. Maybe it's true. Maybe they are just leaving all of that behind. It's just a bit too quick of a turn for me. Don't trust it.
I think Pat pours 2 more drinks, raises the glass, takes a shot. Anything else?
got me in a rare sharing mood. Thinking if there's anything else that I'm able to divulge. I've never actually properly tried to test the limits of this whole magic shite. Which, I think I can talk about this. I didn't have this for a long time. This is a recent addition.
Mm-hmm.
Just in the past, year or two.
Okay.
My work with them was a lot more sparse in the past. Every once in a while. And then, past couple of years, it started becoming a lot more consistent. Then, once I started hanging out with you lot, it stopped completely. I haven't been contacted by them at all. And that is the genuine honest truth. Since I have been around you all, I haven't gotten any... Not that I, corresponded with them often, but...
Why do you think that is?
I'm not honestly sure. I've been trying to figure it out. I've still been having my regular, contracts to collect on. All of that work is still around, and some of those people are, tangentially related. So it's not like, a complete disconnect, but I before had been getting not sure I can say that. I had been told by her every once in a while to meet directly with them, and instead of taking her orders, to take theirs.
DM question. I don't have my notepad in front of me. What is the Night Serpent's name?
Big Sexy.
It starts with a D. Give me 1 second.
Delicious.
I know it starts with a D.
Delectable.
Dendar. Dendar.
Dendar these nuts.
Dendar. Does she not like it when people refer to her by name?
No, she does not. In fact, I don't. The reason that I was able to say that and it's not like magically kept away is this shite has to do with what they know. They don't know that, so they essentially can't censor things in me that they aren't aware of.
So, would she lose power if people knew who she was?
I don't think it's that simple.
Okay. What is the reason she doesn't want people to know her name then? If it's not related.
Names have power. I think it has less to do with just people in general having knowledge of the name and more to do with there are certain beings who have very powerful magic that they can do shite if they have your name, and if you are also a powerful being, you want to avoid that as much as possible. It's basically like related to some phase shit.
Okay.
far as I know.
Good to know. Okay. Well, Baron, I appreciate you being so upfront with me about all this. It'll stay between you and me. Also, this is very like right now. What I think Tat is like obviously shifted from like the rogue who steals things and Tat who like the party knows and drinks and right shifted very much into like I'm connected to the crime world and this is how we talk to each other.
Yep. The two
Right.
shadiest bitches in the party having a heart-to-heart.
I would love to say that this whole conversation has been in Thieves' Camp.
Absolutely. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
This is beautiful for cinema.
Which probably,
Yeah.
honestly, is a good way to put it because that would probably be the easiest way for Baron to say all of the things that he just said to you.
Yeah.
Because he's, wording it in a very particular way.
I can't remember. Does the Night Serpent know that I know her name?
I don't believe so. I don't know why she would.
Okay.
Although, I mean, you don't have any reason. You would not have any way to know whether she knows that. I'll put it that way.
And so far as I'm aware, she does not.
Correct. Yeah. Because you just heard it in canon like 3 hours ago when Baron like accidentally slipped up and said it while you guys were drinking.
Yeah. Just something to have rifled away. Because I know this shit is gonna come back to bite me in the ass at some point. So. But yeah, that's I don't have any more questions for Baron. So.
Great. All right. Anything else that the people that we have left want to do before everybody finally gets a long rest?
Yes, I think Zach is going to go up to Lunan and go, Lunan, I want to talk to you. All by yourself.
Okay. Here we go.
I have nothing to ask you, but I wanted Lunan to feel special because I feel like Zach has not been.
This is delightful.
Ask him if he fucks.
No. He's going to give him some time. And I think that he's going to talk to Lunan like Lunan just to talk. So he's like, all right, so how are you doing?
Therapy session.
Pretty good, I guess. I don't know.
All right. You've had a lot of shit dropped on you.
Yeah, Zakkas, what is this conversation right now?
I wanted to take a second to talk to you. I feel like I never got to talk to you, and I said you weren't the safe choice earlier, and I felt bad about that.
No, Zakkas, I told you I'm the thought, and further clarity, I understand why I'm not the safe choice. Exhibit A, and I hold out the
How much is this? How much of this fucking fat
This
one
big.
is left?
I'm talking, it's about, like, yay long, yay thick. Like, we're talking, like, she's pretty thickums. And it's halfway gone. Exhibit A. So I understand.
But, I want to make sure that you know that you are and feel like you are a big part of this group.
And hey, you know what? I put my hand out on your arm. I appreciate it.
If you have any problems, you're allowed to get mad at me. I'm 19 fucking years old, man.
Dog, I do not care. I couldn't even be mad if I wanted to.
That's fair. But I know you don't get to ask a lot of questions sometimes. Do you have any?
No. I don't have ever thought a single thought in my life.
That's so fair. I think that's probably the weed. I bet you got some good questions.
Listen, I got the real questions.
Did you say we're all getting a long rest?
Yes.
You will be as soon as all this shit wraps up.
All right. Well, I just wanted to extend an olive branch of sorts.
I don't understand that metaphor, but I'm going to move on.
You're the fucking forest guy.
Technically, olive trees grow in plains and in sandier climates as well.
There also is no grease in this world, so the olive branch metaphor technically doesn't work. There's some story about an olive tree and the branch in peace somewhere else.
Yeah. Something
it's
about
reference-
the dragonborn and the kobold, and they go around and they do their thing, and then there's like the bugbear and what have you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that we're good because we don't get to talk very much. Because I think you're real cool.
Aw, hey, you know what, Zach? I think you're real cool, and I feel like we'll have some real heart-to-hearts in the future.
I think so.
I can see it. It'll be awesome. We've just been busy. You hate to see it, you do.
It's true. Well, I'm always open to talking.
And hey, me too.
All right. He's gonna go back in. He's gonna take the blunt, hit it, and then hand it back and go back inside.
Hell yeah.
Great. Any last stuff before people go to sleep?
We burned down the entire inn.
No.
No, I think Zach's gonna be like, Barrett, let's go.
Right. Yeah, also when you come back in, Tat and Baron are in a corner talking to each other in Thieves' Cant.
Yeah.
Like they're both saying like, the weather is odd today, isn't it?
And the fire is so fire.
And they're
Zach's
so
gonna
real for it.
watch them take more. Are you getting drunk again?
Hey, I need it for this conversation. So the clouds.
Grayer than normal, no?
It's very true.
This is horrible.
I think y'all are just doing it on purpose now.
Getting drunk? Absolutely.
Hey, always.
How is there more liquor
Oh,
left
yeah.
on the face of the earth? All right, come on.
Make me an insight check.
When we're off stream, I want to tell you how I want to wake up at long rest.
Okay.
30-20.
30-20. Baron looks... That's the best way to describe this. Sort of like there's a little bit of weight off of his chest. Like he has just divulged some information.
Okay.
And it's a little on the sort of quiet side. You guys head back to your room.
Okay. I think on the way out, Zach's gonna hit the blunt again because he has been basically sober all day, despite having so much stuff going on. And fucking Baron has been lit since we left this morning.
He's been having a time all day long.
Okay, yeah, we'll go. I will say we don't have to reenact all of it. I think that Zach will ask him what he talked about with Tat.
Just he had some more clarifying questions.
He's not gonna tell him.
Queenie.
Oh my goodness, Queenie baby.
He I'll be honest, he wanted to know some things that, due to the nature of how the two of us both know how to talk, I was able to tell him. I'm honestly not sure I know how to word it to tell you.
Is it just common that keeps you from saying it?
No.
No.
Fortunately not.
You wouldn't happen
People
to know
think.
how to say it in Infernal?
Trying to remember if he speaks Infernal.
Why the fuck
Well,
do I have a liar?
I don't speak Infernal at all, so
Oh, shit.
it's common and celestial for me, and you know, thieves can't.
Alright.
So unless you know thieves can't, I think that's the. I might be able to figure out a better way to word it in actual common when I'm, you know, sober, but don't think I'm gonna have much luck right now.
That's fair.
Ugh.
And I trust you.
Make an insight check.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Balls. Ah, fuck. Anyway. Natural 20.
Whoa!
My goodness.
I
Oh,
swear
yeah.
to you guys, it always happens on the same dice. We have tested it.
We have, and they are actually fairly weighted.
It's the blue one.
You on a natural 20, there is a tiny smidge of guilt there. It's not on a fucking nat 20. It's not guilt in a like I am lying to you and I mean you harm and I feel guilty about that. It's in a there is so much going on and I feel guilty hearing you say that you trust me because there is like so much happening and so many reasons why you logically shouldn't, and I'm touched that you feel that way but also a little guilty.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. I think
Hey,
he'll.
Jeff.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I definitely think now that Baron and Tat have had that interaction, it's gonna be a lot more of the two of them talking to each other in Thieves' Cant. A lot like siblings who have their own language and can talk to each other in their own, it can be like that.
Yes! I've been waiting for them to be friends this whole time.
This is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful.
I think that Zach will kind of seeing that, being able to read that it's not like guilt in that way, will give him a little hug, and will kind of say when he's like closer to over, like, just call it blind faith.
Aww.
Baron drags him to bed.
Diversity win.
All right.
All right, everybody gets a long rest.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
for funsies, Tat, I assume you have your beanie on.
Yep.
But please roll me 4d6 just to see. Let me know if you get 3 odds.
You said 3 odds. Okay. All evens.
All right. You don't have a dream.
My
Hell
brain
yeah.
resets.
Nice. All right. I'll do one last check. Any last things before everybody gets a long rest?
Nope.
Awesome. This is how I thought the first 10 minutes of the session were gonna go. And then this happened.
God.
Hey, what are you gonna do about it?
This was fun though. This was great. The party needed. You guys hadn't had a good little, downtime just hanging out guys being dudes for a minute, so you needed some party bonding time.
We have fun here.
We do have fun here. All right, that is that. We don't have an official schedule for next month yet. But I will say what I assume. We will probably be having session 3 of the Almarush Festival next week on the 4th, and then next session 27 of novels on the 11th. And make sure you keep an eye on all the official Stories of Books social medias. We got lots of fun stuff going on there. We got lots of clips. We are going to be having some very fun and interesting bartending by our resident lad. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And we will probably all be drinking those next session. So make sure you watch the TikToks, and then you can drink along with us as long as you are over 21 and following all of the legal drinking laws in your state or country and drinking responsibly.
Do not break the law, or I, River, will report you for breaking the law.
Okay.
All right.
I'm the solution.
Thank you guys for watching.
Call me justice.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bug.
Bye.
Bye.